Going back and rewatching the episodes of Toddlers and Tiaras with Honey Boo Boo is honestly so fucking heartbreaking. And it's even worse when you remember what she's been through to this date. So we are in Honey Boo Boo's old Georgia house, you know, before her mom just sold it, moved to LA, and then like skied on mountains. Not actually skiing, if you catch my drift. Nose. Oh, and there's Mama June talking about how much she loves beauty. I could tell. Look at those cheekbones. But she's helping Alana prepare for this next pageant because they have a really big glitz pageant coming up. Before that, they're going to be doing a practice pageant. And we're going to see them prepare for that. Just what I wanted to do with my day. And then they start going through their home, and honestly, I totally forgot the part where June is an extreme couponer, and their entire home is just stockpiled shit. Who needs that much Lysol? Who needs that? Honestly though, for COVID, she was probably so prepared. Fuck. Oh, they were probably totally fine with it. And then you see like the other things. I mean, they're basically, it's like, if you want to use the term poverty porn, it's when shows like TLC will show a family who's not the wealthiest and show all the ways that they're trying to save money, that they live. And it's supposed to make people who don't have to live that way be like, oh my god, I could never. Wow, look, she's washing her hair in the sink because they don't have a multiple bathrooms, so she has to wash her hair in the sink. And it's like, what the fuck? And then they're like having her sit there and be like, oh, I got bugs in my hair or whatever. And I'm just like, no, you don't, right? This is all for show. And it makes them look like these dumb rednecks. I hate using that term. And this is like their first real introduction to TV at this point, so they forever have kept that dumb redneck persona. Oh, and then to top it all off, her older daughter, Anna, who unfortunately is no longer with us, is pregnant, and we're supposed to look at this and be like, oh my gosh, like, she's pregnant. Oh my gosh, they're such a mess of a family. Oh my god, they're eating cheese balls off the floor. And it's like, well, no wonder why they were set up for failure. And Alana has come out, you know, she had this like whole like dramatic reenactment movie on Lifetime, and she said like ever since the show came out, everyone expected her to act like a dumb redneck, and they would just like look at their family and laugh. She's like, that's not who you were. It's so fucked up. Aside from that though, they are preparing for this natural pageant. Natural pageant has no makeup, and it's just them practicing basically for a larger glitz pageant, which is where they make them look like they're 20 years older than they actually are, and it's terrifying and awful in every single way possible. But then, you know, there's always the part in Toddlers and Tiaras where they show all crowns and the trophies, and Alana doesn't really have much. She's always says like, oh my gosh, like I won so much of pageants, and she's never won a Grand Supreme title. But, like, she's pumped, right? She loves it, she's happy, and she's even come out and said, like, these were the happiest years of my life, I just loved being able to do stuff with my mom, and it didn't really matter if I won or if I lost, like, I just had a lot of fun doing it. And that's seen, like, in the actual pageant day, where she's like, I love having my hair done, and her mom's like, you know, we're not expecting big today, but you know, this pageant's more focused on her natural beauty, so maybe she'll win something. And Alana is dancing. She's having a great time. We normally see the kids that are like hysterically crying, screaming on the floor, whatever. They hate it. She loves it. And I'm not advocating at all for child pageants. I think they're the worst things ever. But at least with the natural ones, like, she's going out in like t-shirt and shorts. It's appropriate for a child to be wearing. No makeup and just hair curled. Who are you? Who are you, and what gives you the authority to be judging child beauty pageants? Anyway, so all the other girls are going on stage, and we literally see Alana sitting there clapping and cheering for each girl, knowing them by name, like she has friends. She's in it for the love of the game, right? Then it's her turn to go. She gets announced by this I don't know what happened to the other one. What happened to the other one? Did we execute her? And Alana comes out, she's having the time of her life. She just likes posing and just walking across the stage. Look at this. No heels. And t-shirt, knee-length shorts. This is the best we could get, right? Who are you? Why are you judging a child's beauty pageant? A man should not be here. This is not a space for men. This is for girls only. Barely even that. So it's time for them to announce the winners, and they're waiting, and they're waiting, and they're waiting, and they announce the overall winner of the pageant. And Alana's name is not called at all. Like, at least for these glitz pageants, they all get a participation trophy. Not even here. So poor Alana is hysterically crying because this is, like, supposed to just be based on natural beauty. Like, there was no modeling. There was no, like, extreme outfits. None of that bullshit. She was just fully not picked as a beautiful girl that day, and that has just got to do terrible things to your self-esteem. And her mom is just trying to like hype her up. This was like the best we've ever seen Mama June. They're just like trying to get her excited. They're like, you know what, this is just a practice pageant, this doesn't count for anything, and you're gonna go to the next one and you're gonna do great, and we're really proud of you. This is what it should be, and it's really unfortunate to see what it became. And then after the pageant director's like, well, Alana has a lot of work to do if she wants to even, you know, get a crown at the next pageant. Who are you to say? Frosted lids. Let me know if you want me to do more Honey Boo Boo. This shit's crazy. Sydney out.